Good morning, beautiful friends. It's a bins day. I have not been to the bins in a couple weeks because my local Goodwills have been having 50% off all clothing, so I've been hitting those sales, but I'm eager to return back to the bins where I dig through giant bins of clothing and then I bring it up to the front and I weigh it, and it costs $3.49 a pound, and then I sell that stuff on eBay and Poshmark. So fingers crossed it's a good day at the bins. With this 50% off sale locally, I'm just trying to go out as much as I can and kind of get some inventory and stockpile, trying to take advantage of that epic sale. So I'll see you in there. I'll see you in the bins. Okay, we're here at the bins, early as usual. I have heard a rumor that the bins are 50% off. I have not confirmed that. Right now, where I live in Sonoma County, California, Goodwill is so overwhelmed with inventory, they are not taking any donations and they are doing 50% off clothing. You've probably seen some of my videos from that. I've been going to the Goodwill and paying 50% off. Someone said they thought the bins was 50% off. Now my bins is $3.49 a pound. As far as I know, that's the highest in the country. I've never met anyone whose bins are as high as mine. So that would be epic, okay? So we're about to find out whether it indeed is just a rumor that my bins is 50% off, or if it actually is, that's gonna be amazing. So fingers crossed for me, guys. All right, here's the cart situation. Isn't that ridiculous? That's absolutely ridiculous, but they just did a rotation and it was really good. So I was joking with somebody saying, I'm afraid to go through because then you found something really good, but it might have stains or holes. In here is an Eileen Fisher jacket, so I gotta get to it and see if there's any issues, guys. I saw it and was like, an Eileen Fisher jacket, size medium, feels like wool, so wish me luck. It's lined, it's 100% wool. OMG, so hopefully there's not any problems with this. Wool can get little holes, but if this is okay, it's got to be one of my best finds. I'll report back. Oh my gosh, you guys, I picked these up because I like the style and I was like, oh, maybe they'll fit me. They remind me of like Freebirds. This is the brand AS98. Comps on these, some of them are between $100 and $250, and these ones are gorgeous. So I feel like I gotta hide them in my cart. So many of you have been telling me lately about stuff getting stolen out of your cart at the bins. That hasn't happened to me, but now I'm like a little bit freaked out. Like, it could. Okay, what do you guys think? Check out this vintage gown. It might not be vintage, but it's crazy. That is so much fun. If only I had a place I needed to wear a gown like this. Cameo. I know it's not vintage. It's fun though, right? Okay, so here's my cart. $75. So the clothes, I popped that up on the screen. Then there was the shoes and the handbag. So that is insane to get all this stuff for $75. I can sell that Eileen Fisher coat for $75. So I think I'm going to get my car and pull it around because this is like way too much stuff. Okay, friends, you are not going to believe this, but my Goodwill bins had a 50% off. 50% off the Goodwill bins. Normally I pay $3.49, so that means it was $1.50 a pound, which is, no, $1.75 a pound, which is what most of you guys are paying at your bins. Mine is super expensive. I got an enormous haul. I spent hours there. I'm gonna go fast in this haul. I'm just gonna spend time on unique items that are good brands that I want you to know, or some style details or something. Otherwise, we're gonna fly through so that you can see in one video everything I got for this super low price. Are you ready? You're not going to believe it. And let me know in the comments, has your Goodwill outlet ever had a half off day? I've never even heard of that. I'm gonna start with my very best item first, or one of them, because I am in love. This was in the shoe bin. And I just like the style. I was like, wow, those remind me of Freebirds. Google Freebirds. They make these boho biker type boots. And I was like, I love these. I'm gonna look them up. And then I started noticing the quality. The brand is AS98. Ever heard of it? Let me know. There's branding on the zippers. Sold comps for these on eBay for pre-owned are around $150. These are a size 40 in case you're interested, which is approximately a 9. I'm crying because I'm like a 39. And they are in incredible condition. They've got some distressed look to them, but keep your eye out, trust your judgment. If you're there at the bins and it's like, or at the thrift store and something just looks cool or well made, look it up. The only other shoes I got, oh, and shoes were $1. Did you hear that? $1 for shoes. I also got these Cole Haan men's loafers. They're in good shape, but they need a pair of laces. Where do you guys just get laces? They don't even have shoe stores anymore. Should I look on Amazon? These are a men's 8.5. Cole Haan. I also got a Cole Haan handbag. Handbags were regular price. Warning, this needs a little cleanup. I've been selling handbags really well though, you guys. This is Cole Haan. It's a tan suede. It's got dirt on it. But it's a bucket bag. When it has this kind of like, almost like a paper bag closure at the top, and the shape makes it a bucket bag, and then it has this pop of purple lining. I have several videos on my channel about how I clean handbags, especially suede. I clean suede differently than I clean other things. Torvald, you left the freezer door open! I have such a mix of things here. Here we go. This is a Victoria's Secret red sexy lingerie set, and it is new with tags, so that's great. It's a 2-piece set. It's got the matching panty, and it retailed for $78. I'll probably get like $20-25 for that. This is a vintage t-shirt. I love the vintage bros, the t-shirt bros, everyone calls them, at my bins. They're super young guys, and the stuff they pull out of there, I'm like, I just don't understand, but I'm trying to learn. This has a single stitch. One of the marks said it's vintage, and it's on this old Beefy T. Hanes tag. I think that's the 80s tag, but you can Google that. I just Google Lens and look up the tag, and that lets you know what year was Hanes using this blue Beefy T tag. I know the orange one is 60s, 70s, because I found one recently, and this has got a cool graphic on it, a tree graphic. So I've been experimenting with some vintage tees. This is a plus size. I do not know what this tag says. Something Gabrielle. I bought this for style with plus size. I don't worry so much about the brand. This is a cute dress, like a chambray denim look to it. It's tiered. It's a lightweight rayon dress. My plus size stuff has been flying out the door, my friends. Let's go this way a little bit. There we go. This is Beta brand, and I love that these are a large, long, or tall. I love having long, tall, petite, all that in my store. Beta brand is known for making career pants that look good enough to wear to work, but they feel like yoga pants. They're a heavy ponte knit pant. And they do look really nice, but they feel extremely comfortable. I own a couple pairs myself, friends. These are the Levi's wedgie skinny in a 24, so a plus size, and they've been cut into shorts. This is a line of Levi's, the wedgie that sells for a little bit more. And these are black plus size cut off jean shorts, yay. Look at the print on this. I said in my last video that star print stuff tends to sell really well for me. This is Torrid, a plus size brand at the mall. It's kind of a pricey brand for mall. Torrid, size 2, plus size black star print sweater. Yes, please. Okay, this is worth talking about a little bit. This is a vintage designer, and the designer is Carlisle. Are you guys familiar with it? I used to send it to Thredup because Thredup marks anything they think is designer up really high, so my payouts used to be really good on this stuff. But this is also a great piece for this season. So we're coming into fall 2023 at the time I'm filming this video, and this kind of boucle tweed is definitely trending. This kind of looks or mimics like the classic Chanel style suit. So hopefully that'll do all right. This is another Victoria's Secret lingerie piece. Really fun. Someone's gonna have fun in that. It's not gonna be me. This is 2 pairs. I'm wondering if I should lot these up. They're Columbia outdoor wear Omni Shield pants in a size 4. I have them in black, the same exact ones in gray. So we'll see what I decide. I haven't done that well with lots. Have you guys? Like, I've lotted some things up, but I feel almost like its stuff sells better by itself. Ooh, this is really good because I just sold a sweater like this today for $28 plus $13.49 shipping because they're so big. I pick up anything that says made in Ireland if it's wool. So this says Carrigondon, I don't know. It's a very heavyweight wool sweater, but if you see a tag and it says wool, made in Ireland, or hand knitted, or Irish wool, pick it up or look it up. This is a cardigan, a classic heavyweight cardigan in gray, button front. This looks so similar to the one I just sold today in blue. So now normally when my bins is $3.49 a pound, this probably weighs 2 pounds, so it would be like $7. So I was much more eager to find sweaters and jackets and stuff today on 50% off day. Oh my God, wait till you see this. Just come on. If you have a kid who's around 3, you need this in your life. Let me just tell you. Ready? It's a little Patagonia fleece. Super fuzzy zip-up fleece. And then the hood has little ears. Can we just... Like, I would have put my son in this. Patagonia at the bins, and that's adorable. This is a silk scarf. I pick up silk scarves or any type of scarf. I like it when they have a name brand. It just makes it easier to sell. This is 100% silk. It probably cost me 50 cents. So I look for things like that. And bras. Here's one. Oh, I think I just got this for me. This is just a New Tag Hanes bra. That's not a good example. Here's another one. Bras at the bins, they're so easy to list and they're so lightweight. So here's a little Victoria's Secret brand. So it kind of keeps my cost of goods way down. This is a Natori. This is a much better brand. Natori, Natori. All right, what do we have here? I bought this even though this is one of the brands that drives me crazy. And I'll tell you why. This is Splendid. I love Splendid. I love their fabrics. It's kind of expensive new, but it just doesn't sell great. But this is a lightweight brown cardigan, all drapey with like an asymmetrical hem, so I thought somebody might like that. Here's probably my next best item of the day, and I want your opinion on this. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't believe when I pulled this out. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Check this out. This is Eileen Fisher, size medium. Okay, Quemby, we all know we love Eileen Fisher. This is a trench coat, a full length one. Okay, I'm back. If you make YouTube videos, then you'll relate to filming and then your cartridge is full, so you have to stop and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let's get back to this epic Eileen Fisher jacket. So Eileen Fisher, 100% wool, long lined trench coat. So what I was going to ask you about this is, do you ever invest in dry cleaning for higher end items? I mean, this looks really good. It's been in the bin, so it needs like I need to use my lint remover on it and all that, but I'm going to take a look at it and then see, should I pay to get that thing dry cleaned? Because I plan to list that very high. I have not checked any comps, but I feel confident that that's a piece I can get a lot of money for. This is J. Jill, which was surprising. I love J. Jill. You guys know that. I prefer to pick it up in the larger sizes. This is a small, but check this sweater out. Hugely oversized. Has like an Aztec southwestern print. So those are great keywords I can use on that baby. This is so cute and I want someone to have it. It's a Columbia rain jacket, 2T with a little hood. That Barbie pink color that's so popular right now because of the movie. This is a Free People We the Free Super oversized, super distressed top. That little bar says "We the Free." I still list it as furry people. Extra small, but this is, see the thermal waffle knit? These are so popular. Super wide at the chest, but then very narrow arms. These loose threads and stuff, that's normal for the brand. So people who love free people expect it to look distressed. I just had to show you this. I just had to show you this for fun. I don't think I'm gonna get it because it's got stains, but look at this vintage sweater with the embroidered geese and dogs on it. OMG, I think that's very 90s, but it's got stains and stuff, so I'm gonna put it back. I found some great bras, but now I have to look them over for condition. This is a pretty good bra brand. You guys know I like selling them. So this is a really good vintage designer. It's Carlisle. This is a size 14, and it's cotton and wool. It's a boucle blazer, and trending this fall and winter, you're going to see a lot of this boucle tweed, think like classic Chanel jackets. So I think this is a really good pickup, especially on half off day, because it's going to be heavy. I have to hand wash. There's a little wear to the neckline, a little ring around the collar, but otherwise this is really good. Now on regular paying day, that would probably cost me like $8. So trying to be a little pickier. This is my maybe and have to look up pile. This is what I'm definitely taking, and this is what I'm putting back. There's some Athleta in there, some Ralph Lauren. I love selling men's Ralph Lauren, but this has the ring around the collar. Putting back this Athleta because it's an extra small. I usually pick all this up, but it's got some stitching details, so it being like not a super current style and having the stitching details and being an extra small, putting that back. I'm putting back this Free People, which kills me because you guys know I love selling this brand, but this just has like armpit stains and way too much wear, so tossing that back. Okay friends, what's in these two boxes are two of my best bin sales ever. This, oopsie, that's not the right one. Where is that one? Huh. This is a sweater by the brand, I think it's pronounced Ba, like what a sheep would say. I got this at the bins. It probably weighs about 2 pounds, so we could say I spent about $7 on it. It sold in 24 hours for $160 plus $13.49 shipping. And I got several offers for around $100. I checked comps. These are going between $150 and $200 easily with 100% sell-through rate. So this was just a fortunate find. I looked at it and I was like, this feels like really good wool, but it was over the summer and I didn't want to deal much with wool. I almost didn't pick it up. Then I looked at the tag. I'm like, interesting tag. Took a risk on it and it really paid off. You guys will probably remember this. Celine Paris, a women's blue wool blazer coat. It sold for $125 plus $13.49 shipping. I had it listed around $200. It is a designer, but I got it at the bin. So again, I probably paid $5 or so. So that's an incredible flip. Now let me just keep it real with you. The way I always do on this channel, I sell a lot of stuff from the pins for $12. $12, $15. These aren't like my everyday sales, but I have been finding some pretty amazing things. It seems like at least once or twice a month I'm getting a sale over $100 from a bins item, and I'm very grateful for that. And I just wanted to show you some of my shipping. I'm filming this on Labor Day weekend. I think this has got to be one of my best sales weekends. I've sold 31 items so far on eBay. I usually sell like 10 or 12 on a weekend, so that's 3 times. This is not all of it. This is just what I've pulled so far. So I want to kind of get ahead of the shipping. So grateful for a really great sales weekend. I've been listing every day. Okay, friends, I'm on my way to the post office. I have to go to the bulk section. I can't bring this right into the door. So I have over 40 packages going out. This is a result of Labor Day weekend. I didn't run any sales or anything, but I think it was just a good weekend for people shopping. I hope it was good for you too. I'm just sharing this because I really think this is a result of me listing every day. August and and July were my very best months on eBay in a very long time. I don't know if it's forever, but the consistent listing, I believe, is what's bringing in the very consistent sales, so I'm so grateful. This is made for Anthropologie. I love when it says for Anthropologie right on there. Made for Anthropologie. This is a black cardigan that needs a little lint roll. It has a puff sleeve. See how there's some pleating at the sleeve? It's a balloon sleeve, cute little anthro cardigan. These I bought for style. These are Ann Taylor Loft, which I don't like to pick up a ton of. I like what they make, but it's kind of a lower tier than Ann Taylor, so it's not as expensive retail. Now, being a thrifter, I would think it was expensive, but I got these because they're the Marissa trouser. Now, when you have a trouser like this with its name on it, a lot of people know that they like the Marissa trouser, so it's very easy for them to go on a site like eBay or Poshmark and find them. These have a tie waist, and they are kind of like a straight leg career trouser, the Marissa. They feel really, really good. I think those are super cute. I have been selling sweaters. Filming this September 2023. This is another J. Jill, but this is one size, I think, because it's a poncho. And it's kind of an oatmeal color turtleneck poncho. So that should do okay. I've actually done pretty well selling ponchos, and I love to say to you, poncho. Okay, these are Hannah Anderson, and I'll give you a quick little story. Maybe if you're new to my channel, you don't know this story, but I started selling 12 years ago because of Hannah Anderson pajamas. I loved the Hannah Anderson pajamas because they're usually made out of a really great organic cotton or Pima cotton. They washed really well. So I'm like, I'm gonna go online and buy them some more. Well, I go to the site and it's like $48 for a pair of newborn pajamas. So I was like, I'm not paying $45. So I found them on eBay. And then I started selling his Hannah Anderson pajamas to buy him new ones, and then the whole thing snowballed and took off from there. But these are adults. These are adults, Hannah Anderson XXL, and it's the set. I should make Petey put this on. It's like a Christmas set, and I think this might do well because, you know, people get their photos taken for holidays, and they all wear the same thing. I've seen people wearing the stripy pajamas. That's right. I think someone will think that's fun. This is another Victoria's Secret bra, a really beautiful one. All pink and gold and just lovely. I list these for like $19.99 plus shipping. $5.99 shipping because I ship these padded underwire type bras in a box so they don't get crushed. And then I usually get somewhere between 15 and 20 depending on, because some of them are special. I found these for Petey. I hope he's really happy. These are Smartwool socks. Anything by this brand, Smartwool, here's their little logo, this little guy. Anything in this brand sells. Smartwool. I'm going to give these to him because socks are like $25 in the brand, but it's made out of merino wool, and they make base layer stuff, and it all sells. Petey Pile. I bought this blanket, you guys. I love selling linens and stuff. This is a fleece blanket, and it has this kind of Aztec look to it, and it's new with tags. And I think it's just a souvenir piece from Yellowstone, but I really like it. And so I'm going to see if it has value to sell it. If not, I would use that blanket. I would look very cool if I showed up for the picnic with this cool boho-y South and Western blanket. We've been through one IKEA bag. We're doing great, right? I'm learning, you guys, to go so much faster. Oh, this is so cool. I would not have bought this if it wasn't half off at the bins. This is a beauty. Another poncho with that tweed boucle knit. Oh, it looks so vintage. Look at the lining, and it's hooded. And this is tulle. I think this might be kind of an older piece. This is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. Look at that sweet thing. This is, again, probably like a 2-pound item. Oh, look at the bow on the back. You've got to be kidding me. That's going to be so fun to put on my mannequin and photograph and list that baby. This is kind of this is an interesting piece. I think this would fit into a lot of different categories, but I will do a little bit of research. So it's like a vest, okay? It kind of makes me think steampunk. It's got flannel asymmetrical hem. It's got stitching details. Look at the stitching details in the buttons. So this could be boho lagan look, but I think it could also be kind of steampunky. I don't know anything about this brand, Vastide. So I'll look it up and see. I'll look it up on Google and see. So I bought this for style. I don't know anything about it. But I think I can use enough keywords, and that's such an interesting piece that someone's going to want that. These don't look good right now, do they? No. Pull this stuff out of the bag. I thrifted this last week and haven't had a chance to do a haul yet for you guys. So, oh no, I just found a hole. Bummer. I wanted to show you guys this. This is Young, Fabulous, and Broke. That's the brand. They're best known for doing tie-dye pieces. I love this brand. I own a bunch of it. These are jogger pants, but I just found this hole here. Wah, wah, wah. Oh well, I don't think these are valuable enough for me to fix those, so those might have to get like redonated, but that brand makes a lot of tie-dye sweatshirts and layering pieces, and I really like the brand. Oh gosh, this is so cute. Look at the print on this. I love selling kids' clothes, especially if I can sell one piece for like 15, 20 bucks and I don't have to lot it up with a bunch of stuff to make that price point. This is Papa d'Anjo. I looked it up and this looks like a really good kids brand. I mean, look at that print. So I'm going to sell this adorable little thing. I got these ties. I don't do a lot with ties, although do you guys remember the Christian Dior tie from my last video? Sold it. I think it sold for $30 on Poshmark. I picked these up because they were the same. They're all the same. They're all Banana Republic made in Italy, silk or linen. Banana Republic made in Italy. I always look it up or pick it up. You guys know that if you've watched this channel any length of time. So these are 3 men's ties. Of course I will check comps, but my thinking was I'll lot these up. And they're particularly nice ties. I do not buy a lot of ties, but this is a Free People dress. I just sold this exact same dress in Rust. Intimately, Free People, it's a bodycon dress, but this one's a medium large. The other one was an extra small. Bodycon just means it's really tight. It's a really fitted dress. It is black crochet lace and it has a white underlay, and it's, if you put this on, it's going to be super tight. And then look at the sleeves. Just sold that same dress, I think, for 20 bucks. A little Patagonia at the bands. I guess more Patagonia because I found that little kids. Patagonia, this is a women's skirt. I need to like get real with the Patagonia because I get so excited to find it because it's such a cool brand. It has a real following. It's very expensive, but it just doesn't sell as well as it used to. I'll probably get 20 bucks for this if I'm lucky. I mean, if you can find a Patagonia fleece jacket, you can still get 40 bucks. If they're special, you can get a lot more. So just the outerwear in Patagonia is probably really valuable these days. And that, you know, that's sad, but you know, I sell it all the time for 20, 25 bucks. It's just not what I thought. Or what it used to be. Okay, one huge bag. How am I doing? Let me know in the comments. And if you're enjoying this haul, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Love this peplum top. See how it goes in at the waist and then flares out? That's peplum. And then look, elbow patches. I always put that in my title. This is Rebecca Taylor. Let's just talk about Miss Taylor, shall we? This is such an expensive brand. I love the stuff they make. It's sold at places like Nordstrom. It just doesn't sell that well, if I'm honest. Like, I wouldn't pick this up at the regular thrift store because it's kind of hard to get that brand moving. And even though it's so expensive, it doesn't bring in a lot. I mean, I've had exceptions to that. I've definitely sold it, but just one of those brands that's doing that. This is gorgeous. I don't know anything about the brand. But I wish I could put this on the mannequin and show you. Platinum by Stephen Urick. No idea what this is. But it's 100% silk. So So here's the different things I was considering. Because normally the first thing I'm considering is brand. If it's a good, strong brand, I'm probably getting it. But if the brand's not going to, you know, pull through a sale, I look at other things like it's 100% silk. It has a gorgeous print and it's a long tunic. Actually, this might be a dress. It is. It comes down to like my knees. So 100% silk, gorgeous print, and the quality's there. I'm gonna pick that up. Oh my God, you guys, hold on. I gotta get a sip of my green tea, and then this is worth waiting for. Okay, here's for my 80s or 90s mamas. I graduated from high school in '94, so I'm 47. This is my middle school, high school life right here. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. It gets better, it gets better. They're bonjour. Okay, look at the ankles. Do you not remember that? The bow. OMG. I cannot wait to build a title. I'll probably put something, they're size 12 made in the USA. Now, vintage 12 is not the same as a modern day 12. I'm a 12 and there's just no way. So I'm going to list it, and I'm going to also note that in the description. So I'm going to put something like Bonjour Women's Jeans 12 vintage 80s, 90s, Y2K, acid stone, washed, high rise, mom jean, all as much as I can fit in there. Look at that tag. Come on, you're taking me back. Yes. So in the I'll put the actual size on the tag, but then I will include measurements and I will say, I can't assume everybody knows, although they probably should know. Vintage sizes are not the same as modern sizes. See the measurements, okay, people? There you go. Okay, this is Torrid. I love this piece. 3 is a 3X. Look at the print, though. That is so pretty, and I think it could even be fall. Gorgeous printed blouse. I talked about this recently too, you guys, that I pick up equestrian riding pants. I always have the whole time I've been reselling. These ones say here, Piper. I just sold a pair of these. They were in my last haul. The brand doesn't really matter, okay? These are Piper, and these are a different type. They're almost like leggings. Usually they have leather patches or something in the inner thighs. This one has a little horse. I always pick them up. They sell. This is so cute. Should I have bought Madewell? Maybe not, but at the bins on half off day, okay. And it's a size 0, so I'm just asking for it. But look at this. It's a denim skirt with retro front pockets and a snap front and this rusty terracotta color. I thought, that's so fall. Somebody wants it. This, I think I go, oh no. This is more Madewell, but it's a 2X. So you know I'm picking that up. It's a Swiss dot. See that raised dot? A lightweight kind of peasant top, black plus size. Here's more Madewell. I feel like I have to use the disclaimer. Madewell used to sell really great. People love Madewell. It's expensive, but it just doesn't have the resale value that it used to. So look things up, especially if you're paying thrift store prices. I mean, I'm paying $1.50 for that. No, not even on half off day because it's so light. I'm probably paying $1.75. But be sure to do your own research and don't just buy stuff because I'm buying it and I'm on YouTube saying I bought this. Check it out for yourself. These are Nude tags. They were $59.50 from Madewell. But look, little pull-on shorts. Look at the scallop leg. Isn't that cute? Whenever I'm at the bins, I look for things like bras, I told you, and scarves. And if I really want them if they have a name brand. And this one's cashmere. Hello, look at that tag. Cashmere. Beautiful blue fringe scarf. Made in Florence, Italy. Come on, this is so soft. I'm praying it doesn't have any flaws. I don't see any. Full disclosure again, sometimes I don't see the flaws and then I go and I shine my 2 bright umbrella lights on my items and I find a flaw. So that happens. So I don't see anything. This pile is huge. I got all this for, what did I say my total was? Just over $100. Oh, wait to see this, kids. Wait for it. Look at this. Vintage, I think it's a vintage sweater. Kid sweater. With hearts and a little farm scene. Can we have a moment for it? Rainbow Creek, acrylic size large. I don't know if it's vintage or not, but some little kid needs that, and I'm gonna have it for them. Okay? Ralph Lauren, size medium. Ralph Lauren. I pick up this stuff all the time now because it sells. This is a knit dress. Let me check, because I think it might be wool. It's a black knit fitted kind of sheath dress. And it is viscose nylon, dry clean only. No, it's not wool. I hate these little things. Do you guys cut these off at home? Like, that's for your hanging them in the closet on the hanger? I don't use those, do you guys? Nice little shift dress. Oh, this is good too, you guys. This haul, and on half off day. The bins is hit and miss, right? Like, I've shown you the videos where I'm like, hey, I had to work hard. This was not a great bins day. That happens. But to have a great bins day and also have it be half off is dreamy. This is gorgeous. This is a J. Crew blazer. Let's check it out. Because, is it men's or women's? Okay. I think this is men's. Yeah, this is men's, okay? So, J. Crew 38 Ludlow. That must be like the style. Black label J. Crew. And then look at this over here. Made in, it's something Italy. Which you guys know I just absolutely love. So I think this is a very high quality. 100% cotton. Still has this in it. I don't know, you guys. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Alright? Ooh, this keeps getting better and better. I didn't look this up because I know it's just good. It's a linen olive green, very wrinkly, but not for long. Ruffle hem. Here's the brand. Match Point, but it says made in USA. I can just tell this is a quality piece from the style and the tag. That's so cute. I pick up linen year-round. I don't care. I live in California. Everyone wears linen year-round. Look at these babies. You're going to be like, Quimby, why? Why are you picking up Target? Because I sell Target if it's a great piece, or in this case, a great size. These are Wild Fable. And just a note, I love everything Target. I swear I pick up stuff and I'm like, I love this. Oh, it's Target. I love this. Oh, it's Old Navy. They make great stuff. These are 4X and they're new with tags. Okay, that's why I got them. Wild Fable, Velvet Velour joggers in a 4X. Yeah, I'll sell those for probably what they retailed for, probably 20 bucks. This is another unusual thing that I just pick up. This is one of those baby wraps, the Maya wrap. These are so expensive, and this is a nice clean one, so I'll sell that. Okay, I know I'm not supposed to be buying any linens. I totally get it. I'm being extremely disciplined. The only reason I collect vintage linens, they're all over my house. I don't need any more. But like, can you blame a girl? Hand embroidered apron. This was in somebody's shop or something. So if I can part with this, I should start selling some of this stuff. But sometimes it's too hard for me to part with, okay? I got this, it's Abercrombie & Fitch. Their jeans have been selling good for me, you guys. Do you pick this up? A very long cardigan. Perfect for right now with pockets. A long duster cardigan. And finally, some more plus size new with tag. Target, Ava and Viv, 4X people, terry cloth, midi maxi dress. Boom, let me show you this pile. Let me show it to you. Let me see if I can figure out how to show it to you. Look at this. That is not a joke, people. Okay, friends, I'm gonna end us there. What I meant to say is I don't know how many items it is. I haven't counted them up, but it's a lot of stuff I gotta get listing. I'm so happy you're here. I love you. I appreciate you. Cannot wait to talk in the comments. Bye. I'm ready to do my video, but somebody is in the kitchen making noise. in his own home trying to make a snack, but I'm ready to go. I've got my stuff ready. Both Torvald, my son, and Petey, my partner, are home. I don't usually film when they're all home because it can be a little distracting, but I've got to get this stuff hauled so that I can start steaming it, washing it, and photographing it. Is it always when I'm about to do a video that suddenly it's very busy here? Let me move that laundry basket. I could do that while I'm waiting. My God, how long does it take you to make a snack?
I'm trying to find my, whatever those one things are called.
This is a plus size. What does this say? It's dolman because it's very wide at the chest. This is just that little thing you use to hang your clothing on a clothing hanging rack. What the heck is that thing called? Hangers? Yeah. My son was a newborn and I loved the Hannah So it's black with this white over. I'm sorry, it's the opposite of that. I hear you. I hear you squeaking. It's so good. These are so good. If you're an 80s or 90s mama. Okay, here's for my 80s or 90s mamas. Milano itty. Very high quality. Milano itty. Why can't I say it? Milano itty. Why can't I say it? That is a serious. I don't know how many pounds it is. Oh no, I don't. That wasn't what I meant to say. Let me try again. Just try again. Show up. Do your best. Try again. Why is it dark? Why is it so dark? Is it upset with me about something? Why is it dark? That's my yoga hammock.